Hello and welcome to Fortnite Quest. We are going to cover all of the stages for this one. This is part 4, the last one, the incredible bulk of the Springfield stories. So first up is complete Marge's Lost and Found quest. For that we're going to be going to the Simpsons household in Evergreen Terrace. Marge is usually found walking around in the kitchen at the back of the building. There will be a number of conversation options with her, so make sure you choose the right one. Always be wary of other players around it. Once you've done that, it will tell you then to collect uncommon items, 2 of them, and it is the green ones. If you already have one in hand, it will not count if you drop it and pick it up. I tried it just to see. There is players that will drop here, so just be very careful about that. As you can see, there's already one in the house, and thankfully they will be carrying the second uncommon weapon that I actually need to complete this one, and we will kill this guy momentarily once you pick it up. And that's me picking up the one I already had and it didn't count, so you can see that that's the case. This guy's just standing here for some reason, letting me shoot them, so it's obviously a bot. But that's okay, because when we take that, it will complete us and move us on to stage 2. Stage 2 is talk to Marge and find out who can help. So literally all we're doing is going back to Marge. We're wanting to make sure that we're not picking up the Lost and Found quest, but actually the mission one, which is the one to the far right, so that one there. And talk through it, and she'll tell you you need to go and speak to Professor Frink, and that will be us on to stage 3. Stage 3 is to talk to Peelfessor Frink about the solution. He is located inside Cletus's cornhole and inside this back building here. So we are just going to run in and talk to him. There is someone else here, so we're just going to smash through it. If you want to see what it says, just slow it down and you can actually just read it for yourself, or you'll see it when you do it yourself. I get killed just trying to get out of the way to complete this one, but it doesn't matter, we got it completed. Stage 4 is 2 parts. First one is find Hamburger earmuffs, and the second is to find the Sarcasm detector. So for the Hamburger earmuffs, we are heading to Springfield town centre, and we need to go into the comic book guy's store. What is it? The Android's basement. So we've ended up going into the sports shop beside it, which we don't need to, so we're going to leave and go into the one next door. It is the green one, tons of stuff in the window, loads of really cool iconic Simpsons stuff in here as well. As we'll see in a second, there is a carbonite crusty. So to then find the Sarcasm detector, we're back to Evergreen Terrace and into Ned Flanders' house. Someone's been here and wrecked the place, but it is in the back bedroom here. I'm assuming this is Ned's bedroom, and it is on the floor between the bed and the chair. Interact with it and it will complete this part, triggering the next stage of 5. So stage 5 is to talk to Marge to ask her for help. So we're going to be leaving Ned's house and straight next door to the Simpson household. And again, into the kitchen area at the back of the house is where we can find Marge. Again, looking to talk to her using the Talk to Marge bit, not the Lost and Found quest. She'll talk you through those bits and pieces and find some things to help me to remind him it's really important. So we need to gather all the photos. The photos are outside on the road as you come in to Evergreen Terrace from the south. So we're just going to run. If you track the quest when you get close to these, you'll get that white diamond with the exclamation mark there. You see a little bit of a fuddle trying to find it, and this is what they look like. It is better if you have a vehicle to drive around and get these, otherwise you might not make it in time. You have something like 2.5 minutes to get through and collect all of them. It is literally a small kind of racetrack where you need to run around or drive through them and get each one in turn. Thankfully we've hit this mini quickie mart area here, and we're going to grab that vehicle to speed this one up a little bit, because that is just about 1.5 minutes to get the rest of them, which will take a bit of time. So inside a vehicle, we'll speed through these. Each of them will be a different photograph taken from the Simpsons episodes that will be used at the end of this part to remind Homer of his family and to do the right thing. So this will lead us all towards the end. There are quite a few of these to pick up, and we are going to end up heading into the storm for this one. So hopefully it doesn't work that way for you, but it's not too bad. It isn't quite a big tick on this one. There is the Devil Homer, Bad Homer, so we'll get this guy. So it takes us all the way to the billboard. You'll see the marker there. It isn't another one for you to drive through or find. If you drop down and get in, but it will tell you to decorate it. When you interact with it and it fully decorates, go to the other side and have a look at the billboard. It's not part of the quest, but it is actually quite a nice wee thing to see. It says, do it for us. So it's all these photographs of Homer with the kids and his family. So the last stage 6 is going to be Emote near Homer to get his attention. He can be found to the bottom south. I don't know why I said it's the last stage. It is not. There's 2 more after this. So basically heading on past the billboard. The photos are down if you restart the game and start a new one, but it's down here on the beach line just in front of this wee island. Just Emote, anything at all. I used I am evil Homer, why not? And you'll get a little bit of audio that will go through this. Eventually Homer will finish the conversation with Marge and he will spit out the 0 point shard, and the next stage will be to go and collect it. So stage 7 is collect the 0 point shard. It is on the hillside just beside Camp Krusty and just behind the Springfield sign. It's up at the very top of the set of campsites. Pick it up by interacting into it to recover it, and it will trigger the completion, moving us on to the final stage. Stage 8 is then to take those parts to Hope. Hope can be found up at the nuclear site. There is a glitch on this. It happened to me. So if you are going to it from picking up the 0 shard, it can glitch out when you go to Hope, and she will not have the option to allow you to pass those parts to her. If that happens to you, leave the game, come back in, which is what I had to do, and you'll see it in a moment when we get down here. So this is really me just showing you where she is on the map. She's inside this building here. Again, if you're tracking it, it will pop up for you. Go in and have a conversation with her. There will be the option on the right hand side. If it glitches, you'll only have 3 options, and it will not be the one that has the talk to Hope and give her the parts. You'll get another bit of audio around that. Let's just scare that guy away. And it will complete the final Springfielder quest set before the new season starts. So that is the video, guys. Drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel, check out my community tab. I've got tons of info about the brand new season coming up for chapter 7, so make sure you check that out. Thanks very much, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.